walk that I don't want and miss the moments right before my eyes. Somebody with a hurt that I could have helped, somebody with a hand that I could have held, when I just can't see past myself. Lord, help me be a little more like mercy, a little more like grace, a little more like kindness, goodness, love and faith, a little more like patience, a little more like peace, a little more like Jesus, a little less like me. There's no denying that I have changed. I've been saved from who I used to be. But even at my best, I must confess, I still need help to see the way you see. Somebody with a hurt that I could have helped, somebody with a hand that I could have held, when I just can't see past myself. Lord, help me be a little more like mercy, a little more like grace, a little more like kindness, goodness, love and faith, a little more like patience, a little more like peace, a little more like Jesus, a little less like me. Oh, to feed the beggar on the street, love to feel your hands and feet, freely give what I receive. Lord, help me be. I want to put you first above all else, love my neighbor as myself, in the moments no one sees. Lord, help me be a little more like mercy, a little more like grace, a little more like kindness, goodness, love and faith, a little more like patience, a little more like peace, a little more like Jesus, a little less like me, a little more I live it, everything I preach, a little more like Jesus, a little less like me. Oh, a little less like me.
Done, I'm done. Done with who he said I was. Free, I'm free. But he don't have a hold on me. No, I'm not gonna cower. I'm not gonna flinch. I'm not gonna run from this. I will stand my ground. Ain't no way I'm backing down. When that devil comes around, I'm gonna stand my ground. Fight, I'll fight. And even if it takes all night, stone cold, and nothing gonna shake these bones. I will stand my ground. Ain't no way I'm backing down. When that devil comes around, I'm gonna stand my ground. And I will stand my ground. And ain't no white flag waving now.
Well, good evening, Lufkin Central and online worship community. Jason Hollinger, the campus and community minister here. And As a theme for our evening devotionals this week, as we told you last night, we're talking about leadership, and also in light of the fact that this is Pastor Appreciation Month. Mentioned two last night that have meant a lot to me and that have inspired me, and I want to share just a couple more with you tonight. And first off, I think of a gentleman named Adam Como. Adam and I, we worked together in my last stop in youth ministry, and we kind of together really started to work through some things. I think we transition a lot in our thought processes, mission wise, theologically, all those things, and I consider that time a blessing. And Adam is one of my favorite preachers. I love hearing Adam preach. And he is at North Point Church of Christ in Saxe. And I encourage you to go and check out their website where you can find some of his sermons. I guarantee you will be inspired. You will be uplifted. And next, I want to talk about a gentleman that's he doesn't have the title of, he doesn't run a ministry, he doesn't work in a church, anything, but I guarantee you he's in ministry. And this gentleman's name is Joel Scott. Joel used to be a minister, and now Joel is the best friend of who I talked about, one of them that I talked about last night, Clay Mason. And Joel is one that I have an opportunity to work with every summer at the church camp that I help direct. That he's one of the main directors, one of the co-directors, and I'm just a little assistant director, right? But Joel he's another one of those that, man, I look forward to hearing him speak, and I look forward to just seeing how he interacts with the campers. And he just does so much outside of that role, that title of minister, that it's a reminder that you do not have to be given the title of minister to others. You don't have to be employed as one to be one. And so take some time this month to thank those. Take some time every month to thank those who go the extra mile, and who serve, and who provide opportunities for you to say yes to God and to live for Him every day. So, leadership, thank you to those that inspire me as you are leaders, and whatever title you may have. We're going to talk more about leadership and what it can look like and what it should like, not just in churches, but in our businesses as well, right after this time in worship.
God, I'm on my knees again, and God, I'm begging, please again. I need you. Oh, I need you. Walking down these desert roads, you water for my thirsty soul. I need you. Oh, God, I need you. Your forgiveness is like sweet, sweet honey on my lips. It's like the sound of a symphony to my ears. It's like holy water on my skin.
All right, this won't be in the recording, but let's go back to that bridge again.
I don't want to abuse your grace. God, I need it every day. It's the only thing that ever really makes me want to change. I don't want to abuse your grace. God, I need it every day. It's the only thing that ever really makes me want to change. Yeah. I don't want to abuse your grace. God, I need it every day. It's the only thing that ever really makes me want to change. I don't want to abuse your grace. God, I need it every day. It's the only thing that ever really makes me want to change. Your forgiveness, yeah. It's like sweet, sweet honey on my lips. It's like the sound of a symphony to my ears. It's like holy water. Your forgiveness, yeah. It's like sweet, sweet honey on my lips. It's like the sound of a symphony to my ears. It's like holy water on my skin. It's like holy water on my skin. Last time, it's like holy water.
Red Dot started when my grandfather bought the business in 1963. We're a metal building manufacturer. We build churches, industrial plants, schools. We do all sorts of buildings. My father, he was the president of Red Dot throughout my childhood. My parents have always been very giving, very mission-minded.
I had thought that if the company did well and we made money, then that would give us more money to share and to work, particularly with children. We've always had an interest to help children who are at risk, but that doesn't motivate employees very well. And we wanted to try to change that model to be something that the entire company could be involved in.
Our Red Dot 100X program is our company's program, our ministry, where we can utilize our success, our resources, be finances, our people, our skills, our time, and we can turn that success into significance for God's kingdom.
We knew we had to find a way to articulate that, and our pastor, being not only one of the most godly men that we know, but is a very creative person, we asked him to start meeting with us.
They invited me into the process as a pastor to talk about the scripture and talk about what Jesus' kingdom might look like in that regard, especially because they were trying to be sensitive to people in their company that might not be believers. They didn't want to turn them away. They actually wanted to say, how could we use it to help them get a kingdom vision? Most people spend the majority of their time at work. They don't spend the majority of their time at church. And we want to empower and release people into their professions, in their jobs, to see that as kingdom time. So we prayed and talked and brainstormed.
The dot in Red Dot has now become an acronym for our 100X program, where it's doing good, offering hope, transforming lives. And our doing good portion of our program is anything we do from a local standpoint, any ways we reach out as a company into the local community.
At Christmas time, we adopt families that are at risk. We have the opportunity as employees to shop for the family and purchase their gifts. We wrap their gifts here, and then we deliver the gifts to area families.
Offering hope is any program where we help minister to our employees. We have marriage enrichment retreats. I will provide in our break room Bibles, books on parenting, spirituality, DVDs. And then the T in DOT is Transforming Lives, where we are traveling to a number of different countries and have taken our team of employees to 2-3 trips a year internationally to work in these orphanages, work in these poor villages.
I've been on a trip to Guatemala with Red Dot, the 100X program. It's awesome that you're able to bring some light maybe to just a dark place. Those kids, who knows the emotions they feel every day, and we're able to bring a little light, to bring a little hope. It makes you realize that you don't work for just money and things.
We're not asking them to take vacation. We're not asking them to pay for anything. As long as you're passionate about helping children, go on trips and use your skills, whatever they may be.
We went down to re-roof a building and make it into a laundromat. And so you've got your mind on that end of things and you're focused there. But when you get there and you see the need of the children and you see how excited they get to see you come in, you know, they take you from that old hard-working guy in the plant to just a loving, they make a softie out of a guy.
It's kind of hard to get excited about a metal building, but man, the thing that kind of keeps you going is the idea that I can work this hard and some part of the profit we make on this project is going to save a life.
Once you go down to a third world country and you see what being needy really is, it's not, I don't have cable this month or not being able to run the air conditioner quite as much as I'd like to. They don't have that choice. They worry from day to day, how are they going to eat? It's a wake-up call to you to go down and to see that and then come back and look around at what you got and you go, you know, I'm really fortunate.
I think we live in a time period where people are not knocking the doors down of the church to solve their problems. So unless we are authentically living out Christ in our workplaces, they're not going to get a chance to get here. We could accomplish more in the world if this kind of model flourished than if pastors tried to think it up, if church leaders tried to figure it out, if everyone in the kingdom was empowered.
I saw the Lord, and He answered me, and He delivered me. and see that the Lord is good. He'll give you everything. He'll give you everything.
Out of the shadows, bound for the gallows, a dead man walking, till love came calling. Rise up,
Rise up,
rise up,
rise up.
6 feet under. I thought it was over. Then answered a prayer, the voice of a savior. Rise up,
Rise up,
rise up.
rise up.
All at once came alive. This beating heart, these open eyes, the great echo, dawn vision, and love. You still roll stones. You still roll stones. Now that you saved me, I sing 'cause you gave me a song of revival. I put it on vinyl. Rise up,
Rise up,
rise up.
rise up.
I once was blinded, but now I see it. I've heard about the power, and now I believe it. Rise up,
Rise up,
rise up.
rise up.
All at once came alive. This beating heart, these open eyes, the great echo, dark vision, love. You still roll stones. You still roll stones. I thought that I was too far gone for everything I'd done wrong. Yeah, I'm the one who dug this grave, but you call my name, you call my name. I thought that I was too far gone for everything I'd done wrong. Yeah, I'm the one who dug this grave, but you call my